question I have today is, why is it that women who are successful, confident, ambitious, why do they keep picking and choosing the wrong guys? Well, today we're going to talk about 5 possible reasons why that is happening and what we can do to fix that. Hi lovers, welcome back to Love Corner. How are you guys doing? Woo, I'm so excited. So back to what I started with. My first point is the reason why a lady who is just so successful in every areas of her life is ending up with the wrong guy is, number one, pride and arrogance. You know, there's just that thing that you feel like, oh, I am just so good in my career. You know, every areas of my life, I'm a top leader. I'm just like, bam, 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 bam. And we just automatically think that that translates easily and smoothly when it comes to choosing a life partner or even sustaining one. Even if you ended up picking the right person, well, it doesn't work like that. Because let's think about it. Even your career that you have right now, you went to school to study for that. A lot of you spent like 4 years in school getting your undergraduate. And then you decided, oh, I need more knowledge because I need to be an expert in this field. So I'm gonna go back to school, get some masters. And some of you went all the way and got your doctorate, or you're in that process. You know, or you keep getting a certificate upon certificate. You are acquiring knowledge to function optimally in that area of life that you've chosen to pursue, that career or whatever it is you're doing. But when it comes to marriage, let's be honest with ourselves. How many of you have sat down to learn about it? You know, let me just watch this seminar, let me watch this video, let me read this book. Let me sit with this person and pick their brain. We've done none of that. So it should not be surprising that you keep ending up with the wrong person. You keep making the same mistakes in those relationships. They keep ending, you keep getting heartbroken, and you keep crying, and it's just a vicious circle back to back. You only invest where you've sown, okay? What you put in is what you get out. If you put 0 amount of hours into learning about relationships, about marriage, then you're gonna get 0 out of it. It is hard work, y'all. It's not easy. It's not what you see in the movies. It's a lot of work. So just as much as you're pushing it in that career, let's put in some work, all right? Grab a book, watch a video, go attend a seminar. There's so many great people out there. I'm gonna put some links in the description box where you can actually start from, all right? Number 2 reason why you might be picking and choosing the wrong guys is because as women, we are natural nurturers. There's just that thing that kind of like just draws you to people. You just feel like, oh, I want to help this person. I want to take care of this person. Some of you don't even have kids, but you have nieces and nephews, and they love you. You're like the best auntie ever. And it's just that thing there, all right? You're naturally good with kids. But the problem is when we start to treat men like kids, you see this guy that's probably struggling in this area of life. He's still going through this trauma. Basically, he has a lot of work to do. But then you put yourself in the place of his mother and you think you want to nurture him into being a husband. You want to help. No, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. Okay, because that's probably not an assignment that God has given to you. The nurturing gift that God has given you is for your kids, for your family, not to take care of a grown man. And please stop nurturing and trying to take care of men overnight. It's not gonna happen. Stop doing that. And I don't like it when older generations do this. They will tell you something like, oh, I've been with my husband for 50 years. And I did not really start to enjoy him until the 30th year. So ladies, just be patient. Sometimes patience gonna do it. No. We're not doing that, okay? Because what you don't understand is this woman probably married her husband when he was still trying to grow. All right, and I'm not saying that a human being's gonna be perfect and everything is going to be check, 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 but there should be a level of maturity that a person reaches before you go into marriage. But a lot of us are not letting this man reach that place, but you're so desperate to be in a relationship that you just want to grab anybody off the street and marry them. And then you want to wait and let them grow in marriage with you. You're expecting them to be functioning at this level. It's not gonna happen. You gotta either be patient which was what the older woman who gave that advice probably did. And then unfortunately, a lot of people don't have that patience, and the relationship ends up in a divorce or a breakup. That nurturing gift is beautiful, but it should not be to be trying to grow a grown man. God is a very responsible father. He can take care of his kids. He can mature them himself, okay? Number 3, and it kind of ties a little bit into my second point, is something called codependency. You can have individuals whereby they're like super givers, they're rescuers and caretakers, and the motive behind that is kind of wrong. It's often because you're trying to get some level of importance and just feel like, oh, I'm useful in life, and because of that, you are naturally attracting and drawn to people who need you and who are takers. Unfortunately, this is even more paramount in maybe you got a father who was an alcoholic or a mother who was one. And there's always that codependency of the other partner, who kind of enables that behavior. But we can see that in friendships. We can also see that in relationships. So please don't be that person. Once again, I'm going to link a book in the description box that you can read on codependency. And I feel like that might be an eye-opener if that's what you're dealing with. Number 4, it's just that you're settling, lady. You're just so desperate that you're not watching closely and effectively before you choose that person. You're in your late 30s, you're in your 40s, and there's just pressure. Your family, your mom is like, give us some grandkids. Your friends, they already have their second or third child, and you just out here, and you're at this point, you're like, you know what, I don't even care. I just need one. I don't even care. I just need a man. I just need some last name. Well, when you're in that state of desperation, you attract the wrong man, unfortunately. Stop doing that. You're royalty, you're a queen. Do not be desperate out here. I know it can get lonely out here. Oh, I just want a man to cuddle. It's natural. We're human, it's the flesh. And let me tell you, they're not making it easy in the street, okay? It's not. But it's not worth it. Because then you get heartbroken. And then you cry, you eat some ice cream, listen to some Beyonce song, and then you get out in the street again, and then you date another person, and then you get out broken again, and it's just a circle. And trust me, there's only so much time a person's heart can be broken. And that's a lot of fixing, that's a lot of therapy there. Stop it, okay? You're a queen, you're a daughter of a king, and you deserve the best man. Trust me, if you end up settling and getting with the wrong person, unfortunately, you might be wishing a couple of years down the line that you wish you had just waited. And it's just not worth it. So please wait gracefully. Ask God for strength. Honestly, ask God for strength. It's not easy out here, but you can do it. Okay? All right. And finally, ladies, come closer, come closer, come closer. You just gotta pray, okay? Some of you you got it on check. You know what you want. You got your non-negotiables, you got your negotiables. You've been going to the seminars. You've been reading books. You are not ready to settle. Everything. You got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. That's not your issue. Everything is just right. But the final one is just that the devil is out here trying to get you through this, man. You, as a daughter of God, you are on fire. You like spending your time with God. And do you think the devil's just looking at you like, oh, look at her? No, you are such a sweet prey. And you're going to be having all this predator trying to come around. So don't be out here not armored up and aware, because the enemy is going to try to get you in that marriage situation. And because that's one area of your life that if you just kind of miss it, it might affect everything else. So please stay prayed up. Just like, Father, oh, Father, Spirit of the living God, as I step out today, any man that want to post under my garage, Father, I rebuke it. Holy Spirit, help me. As I come like this, let them go this way. Do not let them catch me. Father, help me. Because he that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall do or shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Don't worry. They will not see you coming. They will not get you. But it will not work. The Lord has got you. Like the Bible says that the devil disguises himself like an angel of light. You got to be descending up, like prayed up. Your antenna of discernment has to be high. Because it might come, saying all the right words, I'm a Christian, and all the right things. and you just fall in, unfortunately, you will not discover. Oh, my dear sister, they will not get you. So please, guys, I'm really serious. You gotta be prayerful. You gotta be really prayerful and discerning out here, okay? Because especially in this day and age, it's not easy and it's not funny. And I really pray and I hope that the Lord will strengthen you, because I know He has great plans for you, His daughter. He really loves you, and He really definitely does not want you to miss it in the place of marriage. But you gotta do your part. You gotta put in the work. You gotta learn. Is there some healing that you gotta do? Do it. Unpack those things and heal. And don't be desperate. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Have a good relationship with your father, and everything is gonna work itself out. All right? I love you. Please drop a comment in the comment section. All right, let me know what you think about this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.